YouTube? Welcome to episode number 1. My name is Wade, better known as Wade's Ventures on eBay, Instagram, and YouTube. And I am accompanied by Cade and my beautiful wife, Ashley, who will be popping in some later vlogs. Hey guys, sorry about that. We had to change Cade and then he decided to take a nap. Or he's listing a bunch on eBay for me. So I really appreciate you joining episode 1 of Wade's Ventures. And I really appreciate your time. I wanted to kind of go over a little bit of background about myself. I've been in the corporate world for 7 years, and I really love my job, not planning on leaving anytime soon. And as a hobby, over the course of the last year or so, I've been buying storage units and dabbling a little bit in wholesale, and I do a little thrifting. And I never really joined eBay. I've done a lot of reselling, but I was never on a platform like eBay. And about two and a half months ago or so, I decided eBay was a great route for me to take because it really will cut down nobody coming to the house. I can just sell online. And the main goal that we're going to have through the next year or so, or year and a half, is we're going to be saving a good portion of our eBay sales and putting that towards a property. And that's one of the big drivers for us, is we would like to work our full-time jobs because we enjoy it, but then also do eBay on the side and save that and put it towards a property. As you guys know, some houses that are new construction in these bigger cities just don't have very big yards. And we're really interested in getting, me and Ashley, a property that has a few acres that we can enjoy, building a house on. And eBay is going to be a great vehicle for that. It's a passion of ours. And so we kind of wanted to create these videos and start with this introduction video here of episode 1, just to kind of go over where we've been, how we started, and then how we've got to where we've got today. And kind of show you guys, our process and all the failures that I made, and I made a lot of them, and then maybe the successes as well. We've done about $5,400 so far in 2 months, and really I haven't been getting aggressive because I haven't done many markdown managers, and we haven't done any promoted listings, only because we're trying to ramp up the amount of items that we have in the store, getting ready for Q4. I've got about 1,000 items there in the store now. It varies. We really want to be at about 2,000, possibly 2,500 items by mid-September. And I just want you guys to join the ride. And before we go any further, I just want to say thank you. There's so many awesome YouTube resellers online that bring amazing content. I'll name a few in some other videos, and if I can be a tenth of how good some of these guys are and ladies, it's going to be great. And hopefully I can bring some good content and maybe some nuggets that you guys can get from what I've done so far. And then more importantly, I would love to learn from the reseller community and then anybody that's willing to watch these videos. So I'm going to put up here my eBay store in the corner for you guys, and also my Instagram that I just started. I'm going to be posting a ton of content on Instagram, and then also YouTube is going to be the biggest thing. Before we go any further, I just want to tell you I'm going to start next week, every week, putting out a video. And to start, it's going to be like this, but then going forward, it's going to be a lot of live videos. So if you guys hit the subscribe button, that would definitely help out for when I create some of these videos. You'll know when I create the content. And also too, I'm going to be starting giving away 3 items that I thrift for and hunt for every week. And I'm going to be shipping them to your guys' house. So every video I do, I'm going to be doing 3 items, ship it to your house completely free. Stuff that I've hunted for here locally in Portland and in Hillsboro and at the bins. And hopefully I can bring a really good, view of how I do things. I am dabbling in wholesale. I'm doing a lot of storage units. And I'm also doing a lot of the Goodwill bins. And then I also do retail as well. So I do 4 things that I can kind of bring my perspective on to get product. And hopefully you enjoy the ride. So without further ado, let me show you my numbers Alright guys, welcome to my eBay store here. Let me go ahead and get to the summary page so I can kind of show you guys what's been happening over the course of the last couple months. Alright guys, so there's not much data. Of course, I am super new to eBay. As you can see, last 31 days it's about $2,600. And I'm not going over gross or net numbers. This is my first video. I'm just going to go over kind of what I've sold. But within the course of the next few weeks when I create these videos, I will definitely go over that with you. I don't pay much for my merchandise, but I will go over that. Over the last 90 days, $5,200. And you're going to see a lot of gaps here. Now, remember, I don't do a lot of markdown managers right now. I don't do a lot of sales, and I haven't really dabbled too much in the promoted listings, although it is a fantastic tool. I will definitely be using a lot of it here very shortly. But this is just kind of a first glance. One thing, obviously, that I'm going to be focusing on heavily is a little bit of my click-through rate. It's down. Of course, this is a slow month, but still, it's only 0.5. And then you guys can obviously see, all my eBay fees are listed here. Subscription fees, I do have a store. As you guys know, it's almost one of those things that you kind of have to really be competitive. And then also, if you go down here, this is kind of my, obviously the two goals that I had when I started eBay. The first goal was actually to be top rated. So that was just a goal that I had. I wanted to be top rated. I wanted to be quick. It's been about 2.5, 3 months. And I'll be top rated here in about 10 days. And so this is kind of, just my tracking information. I've got a post office extremely close, so I just make it a habit to drop that stuff off and, try to be quick on time. I do 1 day handling time to give me 1 day. I think that's fair, and I really haven't had much of an issue. But all right, guys, let me show you a few other things here. Let me just click through another page. All right, guys, so here's just another seller dashboard page that you can kind of see. Obviously, I'll be top rated here in 10 days. You can kind of see my late shipments, cases. I haven't had any. You can see my tracking uploaded. Just all stuff that you really got to watch out when you're a new seller. Because if you do have a focus or a drive to get top rated to help drive your sales and a few other cool things that they offer with it, you really got to look over this and make sure that you're, looking at it at a daily level. So kind of cool stuff. Let me go ahead and get to another page here, and then we'll wrap this video up. Here's another slide here. I'm trying to spare you from all the clicks I have to make on this mouse. But as you can see, this is from May 1st, and I'm doing it on the 9th here. Keep in mind this video won't actually probably be active for another 5 days or so. So I'll probably have a little bit different data because there'll be 5 days missing from what you're seeing currently. But this is kind of a picture of my sales. And, again, my goal basically is starting September for the remainder of the year. I would like to hit about 35 to 40,000. And I think that's definitely a doable goal. But currently, I've done about 5,200 or so from May 1st. So, all right, guys, here's another. If you go up to the performance, this is really key that I go over this with myself constantly because it really gives you a lot of good data to help improve your business. But you'll notice here about 27% or so of my sales are, fees associated with just doing business online. And so it's not too bad. I think that there's definitely room for improvement. There has been times where I've shipped items priority when I could have done, snail mail or first class just because I was trying to get it to them quick. And there's been times where I've shipped big electronics, and I do a lot of clothing, but I also do a lot of hard goods. And I just love hard goods. I love putting my hands on hard goods, shipping them out, doing research. And I do a lot of that, and there has been times where I definitely could have saved on shipping. I've got a lot of videos that I'll be pulling up here in the course of the next month that help kind of cut down the learning curve for some folks. But you know, here's kind of just another cool tab. And then if you look at traffic, you can kind of see a little bit of my traffic. You know, it obviously has from outside of eBay and within eBay. You're going to notice that primarily all my traffic is within eBay. I don't drive any traffic really from outside sources currently. So anyways, so I really wanted to kind of go over a few of these things just so, you know, again, it's full transparency with me. I feel like that's the best way I'll be able to grow my business, is just to be fully transparent, show you guys everything that I have to offer and everything that I've done. There's going to be slow times within the business, and there's going to be really good times. And so I really wanted to share everything I possibly could with you guys. Here's just a quick overview of my store. Sorry, this is the profile page here. So here's a quick overview of the store here. One rookie mistake that I did was I didn't start categories early on. I really wish I would have. It's easy to do it with bulk editing, and that'll be a video that I create because I'm really good at bulk editing right now. But here's kind of just a few categories that I've done. And I really focus right now. Currently, I have a lot of inventory when it comes to you know, men's. I am working on women's, but as you can see, I've kind of set up a few categories, and I've got a lot more that I'm going to have to set up. But categories are good. It definitely helps buyers buy. I had a gentleman buy a pair of brand new Nike shorts, and he went into my store and purchased another one. Had I not had the category up, I don't know if I would have got that second sale. But here's just kind of a little overview of my store. You can see the backdrop is pretty much the same. I use the wall, and I do have ambition to create another video because I do have a wall here in the house I would like to put up some cool stone on, and I think that's a really cool, unique way to take pictures against the wall. And it's really affordable to pick a wall in your house and put some really unique stone as the backdrop. And you can use it for your photos, but also looks really cool in your house. And I would love to create a video and show you guys how that's done because it's really affordable. Anyways, so let me go ahead and I'll stop screen sharing here. I appreciate your guys' time on this piece. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the conclusion of this video. I appreciate you watching so far. Cade is a little sleepy, but he got back from his nap, and he's enjoying this camera. And we're gonna go feed the ducks. And if you look over here, we have a lot of clothes and shoes and all kinds of stuff that we need to put online. It definitely is going to be a lot of work, but hopefully we can get that on there soon and ramp up for Q4. So, all right, guys.